Governor of Ebonyi State, Dave Umahi, has stated that despite the widespread acceptance of the Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, across the country, he will not be able to defeat the All Progressives Congress in the upcoming general election. Wow. From 4 people tweeting in a room to social media supporters and president. So it does not have structure. To this, to this, to that. It does not have any governor or senate or whatever. Now, you have accepted that is widespread acceptance in the country. You now know that he's now known. Some people say, oh, who know him? Nobody knows him. Nobody knows him. He's not known. But you believe that he's well known now, but despite that fact, he will still not win Tinubu. Correct. Speaking after his private meeting with President Muhammadu Buhari in Abuja, David Umahi said he really loves what Peter Obi is doing. You guys are just trying to console yourselves. That's it. According to him, Peter Obi's presidential ambition has shown that Igbo people are accepted across the country. He said despite the support Peter Obi is getting, his level of acceptability will not make him win the election. Why? Somebody is being accepted, is being known all over the place. You still say no. And you are the same people you will come out and say, I told you that when they talk about marginalization, they just want to get position. He has been able to, whether he crossed from PDP to APC, it's still the same thing. Just leaving one room to another, but the same flat. They are getting the dividends of one Nigeria. They are the ones enjoying it. So it does not matter to them. The people who are marginalized are everyday Nigerian across board. So when they tell you, Igbos, this and this and this and that, you cannot tell me it is a party loyalty. No. When you talk about party loyalty, that means you are satisfied already. You are telling us that you love what he's doing, that the Igbo are acceptable. It's because of him. But why is it that Igbos were not accepted or are not known all over the country because of you? Just because of you. Why? Why is it so? Okay, you love what he's doing. Hear him. You can see his level of acceptability, which will not translate to victory over the APC, but it is a good movement and it reassures the Southeast people and the entire country. No, you think it's working for you. That or when the time, because you and Soludo and the rest of you like that think that oh, it is the time of Igbo. But if it were to be you that they gave the ticket, you will not say it is not the time of Igbos, but because you think it's watering the ground for you people. It is not because of Igbos or whatever. It is because of the kind of person he is. That is it. The kind of person he is what is driving this whole thing, not because it's from a Igbo extraction, and you all know it. And we have said this several times. If you Uzokalu, what is the other name? Rocha Zokorocha, any of you had come out, you will not get this acceptability that he's getting. So it is not because he's from the southeast, it's because of his records. He said it's a good movement. And it reassures the southeast people and the entire country that we will one day become the president of this country, but not now. One day. You can imagine that kind of statement? One day. The current governor of Ebonyi State, you see them, one day you think, as if even before I got to this particular statement he made, meaning is watering, helping people to water the ground. So when it is time of Igbo, according to your own calculation, it will not be you. When they present you, it will not be okay. Well, the people or the party you are supporting, if they have sense, they should be able to read between the lines that you guys are happy that Obi is getting through, but you are not really supporting them. We are talking of competence. You think it is by tribe or whatever. The whole thing is just favoring Peter Obi, not because he's from that place. Can you imagine? Which of the Southwest governor is against Asiwaju ambition, if not you people from the Southeast? Nde Okenye Arurala Juruahu. Okay. Well, even Governor Makinde of Oyo State, whom I had heard in high esteem before now, finally junked his party pretensions and came out to demonstrate ethnic. Okay, yes, he left his party. You see, he left his party to endorse the Alpha Beta kleptocrat Ebola and medicine Tinubu. Okay, North said. Mhm. Well, Dave Umahi, the principleless Fulani stooge, who thought that decamping to the anti-people conglomerate, aka APC, would make the caliphate gift him Hassel Rock, is a daydreamer and a political idiot of the highest order. A man who is supposed to be counted among the enlightened is still playing the party card. Okay, continue. Next year, the Southeast is set to flush out all the cash and carry political jobbers that have defaced it from their highest pedestals north. Okay. Mm. Engineer Dave Umahi is now frustrated. Nobody saw the Peter Obi phenomenon coming. It was not factored in the political calculations. They never knew it. They never saw it at all you need to do is to support him. If you work against him, you will never be anything more than what you are already. Common senator, you're unable to go. Really? So they didn't give him? Yeah. You spoke with both sides of your mouth. Like I said, that if those people, the APC that is trying to support, if they read in between the lines, they will see that this guy loves what Peter Obi is doing, but he cannot just come out. But unfortunately, that is their own cup of tea. Whether they support Peter Obi or not, it is their own cup of tea. What God will do, He will do. But God has already done it because all of you are ashamed now. Oshomolewu said, oh, 4 people tweeting in a room. 4 people tweeting in a room. But it has gone beyond that. He has not been saying anything concerning that. They will tell you, oh, forget it. It is not by online voting. It is not by one. But you can see the people and you are still crying. Can you imagine? He's talking from both sides of his mouth. If general acceptability of Peter Obi cannot translate to victory, then APC is bent on rigging the forthcoming election, which would automatically translate to anarchy in the land. Onye ririri, iririri, nama, gwongwo. Look at this Fulani Janjaweed. That is why former past now um henchmen agency and people are it daily. But remember, Almighty God has not and will not leave his true throne and pulpit. And remember, scriptures warn that the name of the Lord not be blasphemed on your account. For whoever causes a little one to sin, you couldn't have forgotten the rest in this your florid trip to the vagrant. The Lord said, return unto me and I will return unto you. Umahi, and you are sure you will not hang yourself because of Peter Obi. Who is the APC? Baba Tinubu sets old leaders. Looters is over. APC has failed Nigeria without shame. Oga, pack well. Obidati moving train is coming with tsunami. I laugh. It will shock you. All enemy of Nigeria. Do you want to rig the election? Since you want to tell us that election is not game of number. The stooge thought that his stupidity decamping to anti-people conglomerate APC, the Fulani, would gift him Aso Rock as he trumpeted the turn of Southeast as his ace card. He was used and dumped. If Devil Umahi were not absolutely lacking in principle, then he shouldn't have had any other choice than to support Obi, party or no party. Umahi is one of the wise men in Igbo land, telling other Igbo youth the truth that Peter Obi can never defeat Tinubu in 2023 because he does not believe in himself, because he's looking himself so worthless. If you look yourself so worthless that somebody is the one who is more than, is worthy than you, that is the kind of statement you hear from this kind of people. We know your type, but wasting your word for you at all. So go and sit down. Devil doesn't even deserve to speak. The truth is never palatable to those it does not favor. Truth is bitter. Only a few can tell the truth, especially in the face of opposition. Tinubu in no ramifications, unless they want to rig it. The party has failed woefully. Like I said, Buhari has even done the service to them. Is it Tinubu? Is whatever is garbages and is antecedent, or what we are seeing now? In no ramifications, it does not qualify it. I may bold to say it. You can say because it's your whatever, because he has use a wuru wuru to get what he wants, and he has been able to enslave a lot of people by giving you peanuts. He has blindfolded you. A man who does not have he doesn't have integrity. That one alone has knocked him off. Unless you guys want to rig it, or you believe that you have a people who are supporting all those Ajegudu Jera, all these they say they have 22 governors. Those are the things that they are banking on. He has enough money that he has stocked. Those are the things they are banking on to win election. But as far as somebody's integrity is concerned, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. So you can argue from now. Argue to yourself. You know the kind of life you are living. Continue to live the life. Everybody go face am. But as far as integrity is concerned, it does him with Atiku, even Atiku self gets more small prestige compared to Tinubu. So you can argue, you can say he helped, you know, help who? So guys, I beg, forget all this Umahi people. Leave your comment down there below and let us have your sake.